Good evening, you beautiful people. So today we have another video for you. On this video, I'm gonna mainly focus on my shoulders. But as you can see, I start the workout trying to do my handstand, not headstand, handstand. This is something that I've been trying to work on. I'm going to get it eventually. I'm only 3 weeks in and I'm still trying now. For me to finally get this, I need to make sure my shoulders, my arms are strong, hence why I'm doing shoulder workout today. But I start with a little try, doing a little bit of warm up there, give it another go, getting a little bit better week by week. And then after that, I go into my actual workout, which I do, I believe it was 4 different exercises. Majority of them is to focus on the shoulders. Now, I want to speak about New Year's. Coming into 2026, what is going to be your New Year resolution? As a personal trainer, as a gym owner, we've heard it all. People are going to come in and they're going to say, I want to achieve this, I want to achieve that. And within a space, sometimes even in the space of days, people lose control of themselves and go back into their old habits. And if you listen carefully, I use the word habits there because trying to set a New Year resolution, it's you trying to create a new habit. Now, it's not very easy to create a new habit. If something becomes a habit after you do it consistently, let's say for 1 month. After you do it for 1 month, it becomes a habit. But most people can't make it to the 1 month. Most people struggle. They go back to their old habits. It's like somebody trying to give up cigarettes. You're going to be craving for it. It's going to be looking for your attention, but you just have to ignore it. You do the same thing when you're trying to create a new habit. You just have to keep on doing it consistently. Set an alarm if you need to. For example, if you want to get more fitter, try to go out running at least once or once every second day at least. If you're trying to eat healthy, make sure you go shopping and only buy the food that you're looking to eat. People set themselves up for failure because they go out shopping and they'll buy everything. And what tends to happen is the days when you're craving kick in, you're sitting in your house and you're like, that little chocolate cake I bought for myself, pretending you bought it for somebody else. Nobody's gonna know. I might just have a little slice. Next thing you know, you're sitting there crying into the cake because you finished the whole thing by yourself. And now you're afraid because you're like, well, I've already gone back to my old ways. I might as well stick to it. Look, if you start a New Year resolution and it doesn't work out for you, just start again. It doesn't have to be the 1st of January. You can start something new any morning that you wake up. Okay, so back to the training. Now, the exercise that I'm doing is broken up to 3 exercises: shoulder presses, flies, and then around the world. Now I repeat this. I'm doing 10 reps, and I'm doing 3 sets, I believe. My shoulders, if I was to tell you the pain I was feeling by the last set, I was literally burning. If anybody hasn't tried this yet, I highly recommend you try it. But if you're going to try it, make sure you leave it until the end of training, because if you do it before the training, then you won't have a chance to lift heavy weights because your arms are going to be absolutely shattered. My arms were literally shaking for like 5 minutes after I finished that exercise, those 3 exercises. Remember, you're using light weights. I believe I was using 3 or 4 kg when I was doing those exercises. Now, remember, I actually got this idea from one of my old coaches. His name is Kev. He used to work over in Champions Gym. I don't know where he's gone in the moment, but he showed me this to do after I finished doing a shoulder day or a chest day. It's one of my favorite go-to with clients as well when they do the upper body workout. As you look at my face, I'm literally looking around, looking for help. Nobody there to help me though, but no, I carry on. I push myself. I believe I'm going into my last sets now. Yep, now I'm going into my last set. I start with shoulder. Look at it, you can see the pain I'm feeling and understand now I'm going into my last set. So I start with shoulder presses. No, actually no. I'm going into around the world. This is the last set of around the world. And I believe I do 5. I take a break. Yeah. Pain is real. You should, anybody that tries this, please leave me a comment. Let me know how they got on. And then I do another 5 to finish up. That's 3, 4, 1 more, and 5. And you can see that I gave myself a little hug because I felt sorry for myself, like a lost child. And I finished up the training. I always, as a man, it's a rule. Any training that you do, you must finish up doing something for your chest. So I finished up the training, working on the chest there. As you can see, the body is in fantastic shape. I'm looking to get in even better shape. No, I don't do any steroids or anything like that. It's all just hard work, dedication. If you're starting your fitness journey, leave me a comment. If you're looking for a program, leave me a comment. If you want to just say hi, leave me a comment. And I'll catch you on the next one. Let's go, champs. Catch you on the next one. Let's go.